Today I'm at Ferrari Long Island in Plainview, New York, here at their separate storage building where they store a variety of cars, and we're gonna head inside and check out one of the nicest Ferrari 488 Pistas I've ever seen. I've got a 458 Italia to my right. Just wait till you see some of the other cars. They have some pretty crazy cars in this building. This is a 70th anniversary 488 GTB, and lo and behold, a LaFerrari Aperto. This car is so sick, especially in black with these red accents. This paint is beautiful. So this car is here for storage, if I'm not mistaken. Carbon fiber mirrors, a sick black and red leather interior. It's kind of hard to see since it's so dark inside the cabin. Alcantara steering wheel, and what I love most about the LaFerrari is the square steering wheel. That is so sick. And of course this roof comes off, but on the LaFerrari Coupe over there it does not, and that's why the Aperto is so much more desirable. It makes almost 1,000 horsepower, and this is a hybrid. Right next to this Aperto is an F12 Tdf. It has an amazing sounding V12 engine that produces 770 horsepower. So this car is a beast, just as much as the LaFerrari here in Rosso Corsa with a red leather interior. Again, the square steering wheel is so sick. This one's got silver wheels. The F12 Tdf is a very expensive car. Most of them go for $1 million or slightly over $1 million, so they've appreciated a lot. Looks like over here we've got a Giallo Modena 488 Spider, a black 812 Superfast, and over here, we've got quite a few 488 Pistas. .458 Speciale Aperta and a 488 Challenge. This car is pretty cool. Just check out the rear wing on this. This is definitely a race car wing. Another 812 Superfast, this one with red interior and silver wheels. So here it is, a matte black Ferrari 488 Pista Coupe. This is the first one I've seen in matte black. It's called Nero Opaco, and this paint likely cost tens of thousands of dollars. It's not cheap to get factory matte paint from Ferrari. It's got the Italian flag stripe that runs the length of the car, as well as some unique touches like the Italian flag over here above the Ferrari badge. And if we take a look at the interior, you'll see the Italian flag on the paddle shifters, which is very unique, as well as on the central bridge here, the buttons in the central bridge. The Pista has loads of Alcantara, as well as carbon fiber. The doors are pretty much completely carbon fiber to save weight. The dashboard's Alcantara, so are the A-pillars and the roof liner, and the seats themselves. The steering wheel, though, is completely leather with carbon fiber, and you've got your shift lights at the top. As for carbon fiber, this car has loads of it. You've got carbon fiber in the front, over here, as well as on the side here. It doesn't have the carbon fiber wheels, but that's okay because these black wheels look great with this matte black paint. But it does have carbon fiber center caps, which are a nice touch, and red brake calipers. You've got carbon fiber side skirts along the side of the car, as well as carbon fiber here surrounding this air intake behind the door handle. Coming around to the back, we've got carbon fiber near the taillights, and of course an aggressive carbon fiber rear diffuser. There's loads of carbon back here, as well as carbon fiber extending from taillights to taillights, with the Ferrari prancing horse in the center. And this wouldn't be a Pista without a carbon fiber engine. Look how sick this engine is. There's carbon fiber everywhere. I love the look of the 488 Pista so much because of this S-duct hood in the front, which helps with downforce. It looks so aggressive, and I can't get over how cool this interior is. I will say I wish it did have cross-stitching on the seats, but not very many Ferraris have cross-stitching, unfortunately. You've got the 488 Pista plaque on the passenger side of the dashboard, and of course these are manually adjustable carbon fiber seats. You've got some storage behind the seats there. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this Pista spec, because it's my favorite Pista I've seen yet. So now that we took a look at this 488 Pista, let's take a look at this one. This is a tailor-made Ferrari 488 Pista Coupe. It was previously on display at the Tailor Made Center, the Ferrari New York store in New York, New York. But now it's here temporarily at Ferrari Long Island. And take a look at how cool these gold wheels are. So it has the same wheels as those over there, but these wheels are gold instead of black. Of course, you've got loads of exposed carbon fiber, like in the front, on the side, carbon fiber side skirts, and carbon fiber near the taillights here, as well as carbon fiber running from taillight to taillights, and lastly carbon fiber at the rear diffuser. What's unique about this Pista is that it has the painted Ferrari shields, and the painted shields are twice as large as the enamel shields. And of course this is an option that costs a lot of money, but it's so worth it. This Pista does have an Italian flag stripe, but it differs from the one on that Pista because that has the green, white, red, and so does this one, but this has white on either side, so it makes the stripe look thicker. And personally, I love this look. So now let's take a quick look at the interior. So all tailor-made cars get the tailor-made carbon fiber door sills, unless an owner doesn't want them. And this interior is quite unique. It looks like there's gray seats. There's no pattern or anything on it, they're just plain. But what is unique is this cross-stitching on the side of the seats. And it's in the Italian colors, green, white, and red, which is a really nice, unique touch. You've also got the Italian colors in the center there on the buttons, as well as on the bottom of the steering wheel. This interior is filled with dry carbon fiber on the doors, in the center, and on the steering wheel, as well as perforated and smooth leather. You've also got carbon fiber paddle shifters and dry carbon surrounding the AC vents and all the different buttons. But the carbon fiber for the side skirts and the exterior parts, as well as the door sills, is gloss carbon fiber. So those are two very unique, special 488 Pistas, ones you definitely don't see every day. The majority of 488 Pistas are of course Rosso Corsa, so that makes seeing colors like Nero Opaco very special. Damn, it's cold out here. Store won't even shut, it's so windy. Gotta say goodnight to all the Ferraris. So that was a short but fun visit to Ferrari Maserati of Long Island. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.